Hey, I'm trying to help you. Dang it! Have a firm grip. Come on, dude. Well, that was crazy. I'm on the west side of Olympic National Park, so I'm on the coastal side. And I'm fishing the Hoh River. I was fishing some quick water, and I think it was just a little bit too quick, and I didn't have the right tackle for it. So I moved up, and there was a spot that I was like, oh, there's got to be fish in there. So I'm fishing it for a couple minutes, and all of a sudden, I hear this huge splash. I'm like, whoa, what was that? So I kept casting, kept watching. And oh, that's a snake. Scared me. And I think it's a sockeye. I thought I saw red. My mind could be totally playing tricks on me. But I think I saw a sockeye jump out of the water. My guess is he was eating emergers. I watched for a couple more minutes and he never surfaced again. But I want to do some research because I could be totally wrong. But that's exactly what it looked like to me. So I'm gonna do some research and we'll see. Hi everybody, it's August 15th and I'm in Port Angeles. I've been here for a couple days. Been really enjoying it, but we got a big storm coming in. My batteries are very low. I'm having a hard time getting them charged, so I haven't had my fans on. I don't think I've turned my lights on in 2 or 3 days. Kind of just been trying to get as much sun as I can to recharge my batteries, but you know, we have pretty much full cloud coverage for the next 3 or 4 days, I think. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult, but I've been procrastinating on editing the second vlog because I'm learning I don't like editing. So I'm inside all day. I tired Kiara out yesterday, so she's gonna be hanging out, and I'm gonna try to edit today. So pretty much since I've been on this trip, I've been in Oregon and Washington, and there's blackberries everywhere. So Linnea's been telling me the whole trip I got to do blackberry pancakes. So I found a spot over there with some really good ones. So I'm gonna walk over and pick some, and then I'm gonna get breakfast going. Well, I'm on my way back from fishing. It's about 5 o'clock. I want to keep going because I think it's about to start getting really good with bugs coming out, but I'm starving, so I need to go back to the van. I think I have a 3-mile walk back down this road. Walked for a while and I fished maybe 3 or 4 different spots. And I think the end total was 6 fish. A lot of them really small, but one of them was, I think just under keeper size. I'm not going to keep it anyway, but it was fun. I fished with a dry fly when I first got out there, and that was where I got my footage, and I think it's going to be painful to watch. I think I had 2 tangles in 5 minutes. I hadn't touched a fly rod in 6 years, and I was never good at fly fishing in general. So I think that footage is going to be pretty painful to go through. But I switched to a nymph rig, and that was where I had all my success. And then I got to my last spot, and the biggest fish I caught was on the nymph. It was on a prince nymph. And then I tried a woolly bugger, so I just wanted to see if it would work or see what it looked like with the action under the water. And I ended up catching a super tiny little one. I don't think he actually wanted to eat it. I think he kind of just hit it as a territorial, this is my zone. But got him in, and it was like a 4-inch fish, but it was fun. Now I can say that I've had success on nymphs and woolly buggers. Now I just need dry flies. So we'll see. Hopefully tomorrow.